Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. In here I talk about motherhood, homeschool, and lifestyle. Today I want to bring you how to prepare before you start your homeschool year. And this video is special for you single moms, single dads that are out there working outside or that work at home. This video is special for you, but it can apply for every parent out there that has that desire for homeschooling. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. In here I like to share our journey as a homeschooler. Today I want to bring you how I prepare prior us starting to homeschool. There are certain things that I do before we start homeschooling, especially because I work outside. So if you are a parent worked outside or you have to work at home, and I know you have to go through certain steps to prepare for that first day, to get things ready in order and for you guys to get into that mood of knowing that you guys have to start homeschooling. I want to share that. I want to share how I do things, how I put my mind into knowing how we're going to be doing things from now on. And now let's just jump right in so I can walk you through how I do things prior us to start homeschooling. So the first thing that I want to talk about and that I think is very important is to kind of have like an idea, having a sketch of how you think or how you want things to go when you are going to start that first day of homeschooling. And for that, I try to go as much as I can prepare for that day. I prepare way ahead. I am starting to prepare for those things that I want to accomplish that first day. I usually don't start right ahead with anything. I go little by little through the subjects those first days, just because I want him relaxed. I don't want him to be overwhelmed. As much as I can control that tend to cause an anxiety when you go straight ahead into the subjects that you're going to be teaching your kid. He needs to be prepared just like you. You need to be prepared as well. You need to kind of have that mentality, okay, this is the year we are going to be doing this. So I want to share those steps with you. Okay guys, now that I am a little bit more comfortable, I can kind of like get into this. Well, the first thing I like to do obviously is to prepare myself. I try to have everything planned already, have my planner ready. I like to gather all the materials and put them where they belong, where they are going to be, that is going to be easy for me to grab and go. Especially me that I am a single mom and I work outside, I like to have everything where I can see it, where I can find it, where I am not searching at the last minute. And I like to prepare obviously the day before. I like to have everything together. I like to have a sketch of how I am going to be doing certain things prior to us start homeschooling. And usually, even though I have a set time where we're going to be starting, a date where we're going to be starting, I like to be introducing some of the subjects to my kid or activities that I want him to be doing prior for us to start completely with the subjects that we're going to be doing during our homeschool year. In other words, what I like to do is have this mentality of starting our homeschool year with the right foot, doing things that will motivate us and get us excited. How you can do that? Very simple. Create an activity. I like to create activities. I purchased these papers at Dollar Tree and I will be showing you guys those here. And I purchased them just because it's something fun for him to do. I like to see as well how his mentality changed with the passage of time. I think it's funny see how he was writing the past year, how him writing is changing, his thoughts, his way of thinking, how he's been changing when it comes to what he likes, what he enjoys, all that stuff. I just liked and enjoyed to see those changes. I like to see how his mentality is evolving, how he's developing. I enjoyed that. That is a good way to start your homeschool year, by doing some activities prior the day that you have for actually starting with the official subjects, so to speak. That's what I like to do. Sometimes I like to create an activity, I like to grab balloons, a little bit of cake, almost like a birthday, but just a celebration of him starting the first day. And I like to take pictures and I share it with our family, let our family know if they want to participate as well. Just creating that time special for him and for me as well. I like to get prepared, as I said, with the subjects. I like to get prepared with everything that we're going to be doing, and I like to get myself prepared as well. I carry my planner. I like to have already things in my planner in order, have the times, and having an idea of how things are gonna go with our programs. In that way, I don't get myself overwhelmed. I don't have frustration in the middle of the year because something is not working out. It gives me time if I have to change things as well. Knowing, okay, I have something already noted in my planner of how it's going to be our schedule, and I will share that later on. And even though I am still not sure if that is going to work out, I still have it there. Because if it doesn't work, what I need to do is just play with that time, play with that schedule, play with what I have already noted there, just to give me an idea what is working and what is not. And I can say, okay, this time is not working. I have to look around my schedule again and see what time will work better. But at least I know already, and I have that accountability that it didn't work that day in a specific. Okay? I like as well to have all the materials already in a place where we can carry it. Let's say we have our caddies, and I will link that video in the description box for you guys to see. But I have these caddies that I usually carry in my car, and it makes our lives easier because we have it there in this caddy, that it just allow us to move around with them, carry them wherever we have to go. Is something that is not uncomfortable, is something that is comfortable for us to be moving around. We can carry the programs and the books there. We have pencils, pockets for the pencils, for the crayons, or whatever it is that he needs to be using is there. I like to organize as well our car because it helps me to be ready to what we are going to encounter. It just prepares me before we're going to start with the official programs. So what I like to do is prepare the car. I like to organize everything in our car. I like to organize everything at home. And I like to have everything in place in a way that I can know where things are located, where things are at. And I don't have to be searching around, or he doesn't have to be searching around or asking me if he needs help. He knows where to help himself by knowing where the materials are at any time. And it's very important. Those little things, believe it or not, make your life easy when you're at work. If you have a type of job and you can be interrupted, at some point he's going to need your help, and you kind of know already what it is. If it's in certain subject or something, what I like to do sometimes as well is having something recorded either on my phone or on my tablet, or if you have a recorder, you can just record whatever it is there and have it ready for him, either if it's something that explains certain thing in some of the program that he's doing, or if it's something that you want him to do at a certain time, you can record it there. If your kid is not good with following certain schedule, I think that's a good way to do it. And another thing is you can purchase as well a planner for your kid, and just a simple planner, the ones that come at Dollar Tree that just have the dates there, and they have a little bit of a space for you to write in there, and he just have to check whatever it is that he's doing. Or you can just do a to-do list for him and just check whatever he's done with. That's a good idea as well, to keep him organized, to teach him to be independent, and as well to keep you organized as well, because if you're at work and you can be interrupted, is a time where you cannot be checking. There's going to be a time that you're not going to be able to check at the moment what your kid is doing. Then you can see at least, and you can go back and say, okay, he's done with this, I need to look at that and see if whatever he did well, or if it's something that he needs more explanation on what to do. I like to do all of that because it keeps me organized, it helps me, and it helps him as well. Let me just show you. Here I have my planner, and this is how it's looking so far. I don't know if you guys can see because it's written with pencil. And when we haven't started our homeschool year yet, what I do is I write in pencil in case we have to switch something around. I can just switch it and then just pass it on pen, which is what I like. I like that it looks very well organized. But as for right now, what I have it is in pencil, and I have the yearly overview, and I have as well in here planned how it's going to be our first week, as well as the days that we're going to be having off. And let me just show you that. One second here. In here I have as well, I don't know if you guys can notice, that I have already marked the days that we're not going to be doing homeschool. Okay. I am not done with my planner. Obviously, I still have things to do. I still have time. We are not going to start our homeschool year yet. We're getting closer, but I like to have everything ready, as I said, because it just helps us get ready to start our homeschool year with the right foot. As much as you can get ready, as long as you get ready beforehand, I think it's very helpful to keep you accountable with the things that you guys have to do. And it's helpful for him as well because it keeps your kid accountable of what they have to do as well. And it gives you that peace of mind that you guys are looking. What I do as well is I start homeschooling after I start my work. I have a period of time where I don't work. It's a period of time of vacation. And what I do is I have that time to prepare, and then I just start working. And after I start working, I move the time where he has to be starting his homeschool, his first day of homeschool, a little bit back. So it gives us time for us to transition, for us to start getting ready and put our mind and our bodies to know that we're going to have to start early again, that we're going to have to prepare because, well, I am starting to work. He's going to start very soon to homeschool. It gives us that chance to transition, to start things little by little. We are not jumping completely into the material. We are just going little by little, gradually moving into what we have to do for the rest of the year. It is very important because you don't want to get your kid overwhelmed with starting everything at once. You want to go little by little and gradually moving on into the materials that you guys want to do. And sorry, I'm moving back and forth. It's just I see the light on my face and I know probably you guys can see my face very well. And I just want him to be ready, but at the same time not overwhelmed with whatever we have to do. If you work outside, I do recommend you to move the homeschool, the beginning of the homeschool, the beginning day of your homeschool, a little bit backwards, a little bit back, and push it a little bit back, just to give you that time to gradually start doing stuff and to put your mind into what you guys are going to be doing and working with the next year. I hope these tips are helpful. If it is, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you then. Bye bye.